Greetings commanders and welcome. In this video I'm gonna show you how to put a complete system at your commander's name. That means first discovered, first map and first footfall. And like you can see, I am 2425 light years away from Sol. So you don't have to travel so far to find unexplored systems. But before we actually start to scan the system, we need to give some binding controls. The first one is mode switching. Here you have switch cockpit mode. That's to go between weapons and scanning. So give this one a binding. Then enter FSS mode. To scan the planets you also have to give it a binding. And then you put a binding on the FSS spectrum. And the last one is the detail surface scanner, this one. So those three you have to give it a binding control to be able to scan a system. I just want to mention that the discovery scanner is on every ship, but the detail surface scanner is a module that you have to buy it and put it in your ship. It is always a class 1. So after giving all that a binding, now on your right tab under the fire group you have to give a binding to the discovery scanner and the detailed surface scanner. Here I have them on 1 and this one on 2. And here you can see them on my HUD, this D scanner and surface scanner in the blue on the left. When you use the detailed surface scanner, that's to see what is in the system. So on top right we have 18 bodies in this system. If you look now on your navigation, they will not show because nobody has discovered them before you. So now you have to go into the FSS mode. To enter FSS mode you have to slow down. You have to be in super cruise, but your throttle at 0, and then you enter FSS. It looks like this. And with the control bindings you have set now, you should be able to go left and right. On the right, down right, you can see ice body, gas giant. So you have roughly an idea what you're gonna find if you go over the item. So in this case it's gonna be high metal content world. On top right, features none. If they are biological or geological life, it will tell you 1 or 2. Or if there is something else like settlements, it will also show you. So that's how you completely scan the system. You go look for the dots. Here it is. Here is another one. You adjust the slider. I think it's gonna be a gas giant. Yeah, here it is. Come back, and then that is how you fully scan a system. So one by one you search for the dots, and then you use the slider so you will be able to scan it. So once you're done the complete system, after you have scanned the whole system, you get the message system scanned. If you want to know what the system looks like, you go into system map, and this is all you have discovered in this system. And the next step is now mapping the planets. To do that you just select the first planet of the system and you fly close enough to the planet. Once you arrived close enough, the surface scanner will light up. If it's still in the blue, that might mean that you are going too fast or you are not close enough. So let's enter the surface scanner. On the right you see efficient target 6 probes. So if you manage to probe it in 6 or less probes, you will get extra credits. So let's start. Now my probes are engineered for more range, so I might need maybe 4 or 5 to be able to map this planet. And on the left you see the percentage.
Surface scan by 50%.
One more on the back. We are a bit far away from the planet. Once it's 90%, it will straight go to 100%. There you go.
Surface scan complete.
So now you see the things that are to find on the planet. So distress beacon, mirror wreckage, all that. If it has biological or geological life, you will also see that on the right top. But this planet has none of that. So that is how you map a planet. You do this with everything in the system, even the gas giant. That is how you map it. When you do the mapping and you see planets with a half circle around it, that means on those planets you can land. But in this case, it is way too hot for a footfall. You will not be able to come out of your SRV. So you can leave the ship in your SRV, but you cannot walk on the planet because it is way too hot. I think it starts from roughly 300 Kelvin before you can walk on the planet. So that is important. So I tried all these planets and none of them let me come out of my SRV. So I had to go to these ones to do the footfall. So I'm mapping the planets and directly land so I can step out of my SRV to also get the footfall. Once you've done everything, discovering, mapping, footfall, the next step is go to a station or a fleet carrier to sell the data. And when you have sold the data, the whole system will be at your name. So first discovered by Dragonheart, the planets is the same, mapped by Dragonheart, then the gas giant is the same, and then here it starts from first discovered, first map and first footfall. All of them are on my name. So that is how you put a complete system at your name. Thanks for watching, see you the next time, bye.